They never thought you would uncover their disloyalty. They believed you wouldn't catch on to their deceit, that you wouldn't notice how they were betraying you behind closed doors. They acted as though they were completely devoted, promising to be faithful, but secretly, they were living a double life. You entered the relationship expecting loyalty, but they were making false promises. They painted a picture of being fully committed, spending time with you, and convincing you that you were their only focus. You felt fortunate to have found someone who seemed to care deeply for you. Your excitement was genuine, as you shared your life with them, introduced them to your family, and even displayed your happiness to the world through social media. You believed this person was special, someone who could be trusted with your heart. You imagined a future built on unity and love. However, you couldn't see at first that they were not who they pretended to be. In the beginning, everything felt perfect, as though you had finally found someone who would bring you joy. You spent time together, made memories, and even took trips that felt like a honeymoon phase. But beneath the surface, there were lies. They were not committed to the relationship like you were. While you thought you had their loyalty, they were betraying you with someone else. They deceived you, making excuses, claiming their actions were innocent, but it was all part of their scheme. As time went on, you started noticing odd behavior. They were hiding things from you, turning their phone over, stepping out of the room for phone calls, and avoiding conversations that made you feel uneasy. Your instincts were telling you something was wrong, even if you weren't usually suspicious. The truth was staring you in the face, and even though they denied everything, the signs were too clear to ignore. Eventually, others started to tell you what was happening. Their lies became too obvious to hide, and some of their own friends couldn't keep the secret any longer. The betrayal became undeniable. They thought they could keep up the charade, but nothing hidden stays hidden forever. Slowly but surely, the truth surfaced, and you had to confront the reality that the person you trusted had been deceiving you all along. Their behavior caused you sleepless nights, wondering where they were and why they wouldn't answer your calls. The pain was deep as you questioned why they would hurt you like this. When you finally confronted them, they gave excuse after excuse, blaming circumstances rather than admitting the truth. But their actions spoke louder than their words, and you realized that you had been right all along. You invested so much in this relationship, giving your time, energy, and heart. You treated them with love and respect, and yet they repaid you with dishonesty and betrayal. This was not a reflection of your worth, but rather of their own character. They may have thought they could get away with it, but everyone must face the consequences of their actions eventually. You've now realized that their betrayal is not your burden to carry. It's their loss, not yours. You deserve someone who values you, who cherishes your presence, and who understands the meaning of true love. What happened has opened the door for better things to come. It may have been painful, but it was also a blessing in disguise, clearing the way for something greater to enter your life. As you move forward, let this be a reminder that you are worthy of love and respect. The universe has a way of working things out for your good, and this betrayal will not define your future. There is a new chapter ahead, full of hope and possibilities. Trust in God's plan for your life, for He is always guiding you toward what is best. Dear God, I come before you today with a heart that has been hurt, but I know you are the healer of all wounds. I ask for your strength to move forward, leaving behind the pain and betrayal. Help me to trust in your perfect plan for my life, knowing that what has happened was not meant to break me but to prepare me for something greater. Give me the wisdom to discern true love from false promises, and the courage to embrace the future with hope and faith. Surround me with your peace and lead me into the life you have destined for me, full of love, joy, and fulfillment. Amen.